In 1956, that's when they started preparing the site for the dam, putting in the tunnel, digging down for the base of the dam. They completed the dam in 1963, closing up the spillways, backing up the lake. The main purpose of this dam is to prevent flooding of Lake Mead and Hoover Dam. Because Hoover Dam is the important dam on the system because it supplies a lot of electricity as well as water for Southern California. Now, another purpose of this dam is also to generate electricity, and that's the power plant at the base of the dam. It has 8 generators on it. They send the water through, generating electricity. And it's flowing at about 4 miles per hour out the base of the dam. Now the canyon that we're in, it's carved out of a rock called Navajo Sandstone. Basically an old ancient petrified sand dune that dates back about 190 million years. Let's see, canyon walls here are about 700 feet high. As we go downstream, I'll call out the change in the height of the canyon wall because it does go up as we go downstream. I am going to head on down around the corner here, get started on the trip. When we get around the corner, I'm going to slow down and talk to you a little bit about the biology of the canyon, the birds, the fish, the critters that we may be seeing down here. I'll also talk to you a little bit more about what's going on with these canyon walls and what's causing all the color that's going on the canyon walls. So with that, I'm going to be motoring up here. See a couple of the babies right there in that nest. So another couple weeks and the babies are going to be out along the shoreline learning how to go. Our herons, we've had some black-crowned night herons flying around too, but I haven't seen them in about a week. They may have gone ahead and headed on out. I got a couple ducks over there. We do have mallards and mergansers that live down here year-round, and they've all made babies, so we're going to see little ducklings banging around down here too. Oh, we have red-tailed hawks, ospreys, peregrine falcons, golden eagles. Down here are kind of small critters like beaver and bobcat, coyotes, foxes. We've got ring-tailed cats that'll come out at night, badgers, rabbits, squirrels, mice, that kind of thing. Lots of little guys. Color you see up there. In fact, in some areas it's built up to a real shiny black color. That is called desert varnish. And desert varnish is caused by a mineral, manganese, that is oxidizing on the very surface of about 160 rapids over 277 miles. 2 of them are 10s, the rest are kind of scattered amongst all the numbers here. And after that, it really opened up Glen Canyon for more people to come in. Mainly it was the miners and the trappers. The trappers were looking for beaver pelts, and the miners were looking for gold. Very fine flaky gold dust. It's found in the gravels of the river. So you can see there are a couple side canyons coming in up high on our right-hand side. Their scientific name is swale, S-W-A-L-E. this is our petroglyph panel that we get to take a peek at. There's about 6 of them or so down here. The official name of this panel is Descending Sheep Panel. It was named by somebody who really doesn't have a clue about petroglyphs because those aren't descending sheep right there. Those are actually antelopes. Now with the images on this panel, they know there's some that date back about 1,000 years, and for example that's the antelope that you see. Other images date back around 2,000 to 2,500 years. For example, some of the bighorn sheep that are on here are that old. Now this image that's back behind me, this really unusual one, I lied about a lot of things, but not this is lemonade. Yes, there's torch.
Oh God!
I can fly up above the canyon. Yeah. It feels good. So this area that we're coming into right here is actually a pretty famous image and location for Glen Canyon. In fact, this is what you usually see when you see pictures of Glen Canyon, and it is called Horseshoe Bend. Now, did anybody get a chance to do the Horseshoe Bend hike yet?
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that something? Slop 1889, so we call it his Slop's Cave. That's a spall that just kept on spalling. It's actually about 200 feet wide, about 100 feet deep, and about 100 feet high. It's a huge cave in there, yeah. Pretty neat little view out into the river. There's petroglyphs down below it, petroglyphs all along this wall to the running to the west of it. That is called Chinle Shale. That is what the Painted Desert is made out of. If you came up north from the South Rim or from Flagstaff, you pass through part of the painted desert. Kind of look like big mounds of gray rock dumped out there, but no, it's actually nature. Nobody dumped it out there. What happened was this was mud from a river.